balsamic vinaigrette arugula salad is delightful, lovely. I'm sure you already heard from the shorts. Let's get to it. Let me get my chef's shirt on. And this is going to be a little bit of a process. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we are. This chef's outfit. It's just a cut shirt. Nothing too fancy. But it's an honor to wear. Being that I'm new to this cooking experience. Hello, hello. Welcome in, people. Hit that like button. If you haven't, I know everybody's just starting to get in. So let me get my shirt on. I've already washed my hands. Sanitize this area real quick. And then we'll get right to her. How's everybody's Thursday going? Alright, very professional. Okay. So, yeah. Good, beautiful Thursday. I was just hanging out, not really doing much. Kind of just taking a break from streaming too much. Been staying up late for Twitch streamers. And if you haven't checked out my Twitch, it is Maga udders. And once I figure out how to do my Twitch, I'm gonna, change the name to the Meat Locker. And yeah, it's gonna be a whole deal. So yeah. Anyway, let's get this thing cleaned up a little better. The roommates are a little bit goofy, but aren't we all? We all forget things, and sometimes we just, want to eat right at the minute. I understand. So no worries. Being a good roommate always means looking out for each other. Okay. So, let's see. Where are we going to start? We're going to get our instant yeast, our bread flour, important, water. Okay, so flour, yeast. We've got instant yeast. Check that out real quick. We got flour. Okay, we got that. Olive oil, which I don't get. Check your oils before you buy them, because some of them will say extra virgin olive oil or just oil. This one is more sunflower oil. You don't want seed oil, not at all. You want the best you could get, the olive oil. Okay, so we're getting our mozzarella or ricotta. Okay, so we got cherry tomatoes for our salad, ricotta. We got our fresh mothball. Hormel is alright, but this is the genius right here. Alright, so, and some shredded Parmesan, not the grated, but shaved. Alright, where are we going? Okay. Oh yeah. So we got filtered tomato paste as well as fine tomato puree. So I thought I was not going to have enough of this tomato paste or filtered tomatoes string. But yeah. Minced garlic. Gotta have that. And our arugula. Arugula could stay in. There's our basil. Minced garlic. good stuff. So let's get down to her. We got to make the flour or the dough. So we're gonna get out our measuring cups, tablespoons, right? So let me put the tomatoes and everything on the side for the salad, and then this whole fresh ingredients we'll just put there. Let me see if anybody showed up yet. No? Oh, bummer. Usually there's late showers, so, can't be mad. As long as you're cooking with me, I don't mind. Yeah, we got our ricotta, our mozzarella, garlic, peps. Okay, let's get this moved out on the side. Even though these ingredients we need right here, so 4 cups. We're gonna get a deep bowl because we need a pot. We're gonna cook it. Oh yeah. Ow. Yeah, that's not doing so hot right now, but we push through it. We'll get through it. Just pray and, oh yeah, that's the one. We'll pray. Matter of fact, while we're here, dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this glorious and beautiful day that you laid before us. And I pray that you just watch over us and our friends and our families and our enemies and their friends and family as well. And Lord, just provide nourishment, wisdom, strength, and encouragement. And encourage and just, allow us to praise your name in any way, shape, or form. And bless this food I'm about to make. Amen. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, 4 cups of flour. Oh, yeah. We're going to do... Wow, this is beautiful flour. Okay. Make bread with this. Huh. There's 2. There's 3. We'll just do 3. 4. There we go. Next is tablespoon of our instant yeast. Booger. Okay. Anyway. First chaotic encounter today. Anywho. Okay. When we got our instant yeast, we need 1 tablespoon. So, there we are. Okay. 1 tablespoon of instant yeast. Okay, we still have a lot left over, so it's not like you could waste this. You're not going to waste it. You just roll it up. And then, let's see. That inside real quick. Hello, people. Okay. So we got that. 1 cup, 1 1/4. Okay. 1 1/4 cup. warm water. Just a second. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm just starting to make the dough right now. If you're here for calzones, welcome in. Okay. So 1 1/4. And then you mix until shaggy dough appears. So here we are, making our dough. Okay. Okay, a little bit more tougher than I thought. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay. Maybe I should use my hands for this. Seems like a hands-on job. Oh man, this smells amazing already. Okay. We're gonna mix this in really good. You want to get all the flour and everything and the yeast all mixed in really good. Ow. All right, guys. Let's see. You don't want to overwork it, but ow. Oh, that hurts. You just want to fold it into itself and keep on adding the little loose ends. Ow. All right. Okay. Okay. Fold. Okay. So while that's doing its thing right there, I gotta check my phone to see what else I need. And for that, I wash my hands. Welcome in, people. I'm expecting people to come in later on, because that's usually when the fun starts. So, let me check my phone real quick. And, let's see. Oh. A little more water doesn't hurt, right? Okay, now it's kind of okay. Okay. Fun, fun. We're going to let it rest after we finish kneading. I might have to redo this because it says shaggy dough, and this does not look like shaggy dough. I mean, it kind of does, but not really. Plus, I wasn't supposed to knead it instantly, so maybe I should start over. So, yeah, I'm gonna start over again. Forgive me. There we go. It's just 4 cups of flour. And a tablespoon of yeast. So I didn't get too far into the process. So somebody remind me to throw that away. And we're just gonna repeat this. See, it's important to follow directions closely and not go ahead. And if you go ahead, just be sure that you read everything before you go ahead, because you don't want to waste all those ingredients for nothing. So 4 cups of flour, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cups of flour, a tablespoon of instant yeast. Usually you get the packets for 3 per pack, and it's like, I don't know, it's not that expensive. It's like $3 for 3. But you can make a lot of stuff with this. So it's not like they're ripping you off. I mean, you could get a salt shaker full of this stuff. Okay, so tablespoon. Oh, darn it. Okay, so tablespoon. Remember, we're gonna mix until shaggy, right? Oh, that's a half cup. We want a full cup. So 1.75 cups of hot water, or warm water, I should say. And then you mix till shaggy, right? And then you let it sit for about 15-20 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to mix till shaggy, right? Okay. That means the shagginess, it looks like lamb's wool almost. So we're just going to keep on stirring until it gets, you know, more shaggy, right? And then we're going to let it rest for about 15-20 minutes. Just try to do your best to get everything kind of in there and solidify. You're still going to be adding more liquid like olive oil and stuff like that, so it's not a big drag. But I'll show you right now. This is shaggy. This is what they mean by shaggy. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. In a second I'll check my chat to see if anybody. Okay. Put the timer on. We'll let it sit for 16 minutes. Alright, and then that'll give me plenty of time to clean up little messes and whatnot. Oh man, that went back by fast. This is an $8 bag of fresh flour. Oh. Okay. So 15, 16 minutes should be ready. And excuse me for blowing my nose. And I'm going to take out this trash real quick. Don't worry. I'm taking out the trash and then I'll wash my hands after. Oh, darn it. Buggers. Oh, buggers. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Put the trash bag in. So excuse me, folks. And then I'll wash my hands. Get that. Ow. Alright, folks. Yeah, we've been using paper bags, trash bags. Not always great, but they do the trick. Okay. Clean this area real fast too, because this got nasty real fast. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. That right there. Clean up up our area a little bit better. Rinse these out. Turn that over. Okay. Welcome in, people. Thank you for showing up. If you did. We're making calzones, and I'm making everything from scratch. So. Mystery cow, you remind me what I really am. Not like you, the sushi was written on a different cookie. I'm mistaken for having you in my bacon. Okay. Clean. Get our cups and our spoons all cleaned and ready. Cleaned our area. Got to make sure you stay clean and sanitary. Doesn't matter if it's water or something else. Being clean, not mean. Being dirty, man, I don't know. You're a nerdy? Or you're a nerdy? Yeah, whatever. Okay, folks. So yeah, we're gonna get ready for the next step to this dough, which is adding olive oil. And I think extra virgin means it's not all olive. Because why else would you have 75% or 80% canola oil? That makes no sense. And the olive oil, or not canola, it's sunflower. Either way, it's not good for you. It's false advertisement. Yeah, truffle oil and olive oil. Man, I wish I had all these seasonings and whatnot. Things I can make. Okay. Dry hands. It's almost ready. Let's do that real quick. Alright. Not a sponsor, Dr. Pepper. And then 1 3/4 tablespoon of salt. So, and then olive oil. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Okie dokie. Salt. We got 8 more minutes left. And this is very fancy stuff. This is like Italian. Yeah, 100% Italian tomatoes. Got a sneak of pep. Sneak of pep. Maybe 2. Take it. Moods only had cook pepperoni. Half an hour in, nobody's here, but we're doing it. And then once we add the olive oil and the salt, we knead until smooth. Alright, I'm gonna sneak a couple more of these bad boys. Mm-hmm. Don't do that if you're cooking for somebody else. If you're cooking for yourself, different story. Or if you're cooking with friends and they're all doing the same thing, so up to you whether or not what you do in your own personal space. Publicly and cooking for others, not ideal, but well, you know. I wonder where Maddie and Ava has been, how they're doing. Or Sky, or Jim Harder, or Sabrina, or you know, all the neat. You know, look at this mozzarella. Maybe I should put that back in. Mm-hmm. Okay. We got 5 more minutes. Okay. I'm just waiting for more people to come in. It's going to take a minute to let that set up for dough. But you got it. Yeah, once we knead this, we'll let it sit for about an hour, hour and a half at room temperature. And then we'll be ready. And then we make our calzone dough. And in the meantime, we will be making our tomato sauce. Yeah. So like about a half an hour after I finish the sauce and everything should be ready to do the dough, roll it out and everything. Um, Figure out how to. Okay, yeah, no worries. We got 3 more minutes until we do the olive oil, the salt, and then we start kneading. We knead for like 10 minutes or so. Cover, let it rise. Take about an hour, hour and a half, give or take. So, 1 tablespoon of the goodness. So, and then we're going to add a shit ton of salt, 3/4 of a full tablespoon. So, almost full, a little over half. So, all right. And then okay, now we're just gonna knead our dough, right? Oh, my back. Clear timer. We're gonna knead this for 7 minutes. Oh, my back. It's almost done, guys. Almost done. And then we could stop. I'm sorry. My back is killing me. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. How's everybody doing? Okay. Almost done, guys. Just 2 minutes and 30 seconds. My arm is going kind of numb a little bit. I have a spine injury and it just hurts you so much. Of your muscle to do certain activities. So grateful I get to wait for this to set. Then the hard part is over. Okay, 52 seconds. Let's go. I'm so much pain right now, but I'm doing it for you guys so you can experience delicious food. Oh, I might need to take another ibuprofen or two. Oh, my back. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay. Almost done, guys. Yes. Okay, guys. We're gonna let it sit. Fucking let it sit. Oh my goodness, that hurt so much. Okay. Now we're going on to the sauce. And I'll set that timer to Alright guys, let's get to the sauce and a solid. I do apologize, be patient with me. That kneading is just taking its toll on my back. I should invest in a mini mixer or mini dough mixer. Welcome in, people. You're just joining us. Maga udders. I don't really see anybody talking. Nobody showing up. Interesting. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the sauce. We're gonna do a big pot. Ow, ow, ow. Low heat. This is where the fun starts. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and then 1.5 tablespoons of garlic. We don't want to brown the garlic. Okay, 1.5 tablespoons. Let me see. I'm gonna put this over here. 1.5, right? Oh yeah, that's pungent. Okay, 1.5. There you go. Smelly deliciousness. Garlic. Okay. Now, and then we got our tomato paste, which do need. Hold on, guys. We need to get this garlic on the way, and best not to let it sit in one spot. Open this. Get our tomato paste. Alright. Normally I don't want to do paste, but we're going to do it. We're going to do some paste. Right? Some paste. Right? We're going to cook for about a minute. so that way the paste and the garlic can mix in really good. Okay. And that's the greatest base you could have for tomato sauce. Later on you could add seasonings besides the ones that says in the recipe. Hello. I'm just starting to make the sauce for the calzone. I just killed myself kneading dough. We're going to cook this for about a minute, right? Probably over even a minute. When they say paste, this means paste. Garlic and the olive oil is sticking to it. So let's get down to her. Filtered tomato. We're going to do a cup of filtered tomato. Right? Yep. Okay. 1 cup, which is about almost what I have. And simmer for about 15 minutes. So we're getting a good base for our sauce. And I forgot to get the sausage, damn it. So, no sausage, but we still have pepperoni. Okay. Okay. We're going to let that simmer. We're going to add basil afterwards. This is going to be, let's see, yeah, this will be our sauce for our calzones. We're going to do like 1 or 2 calzones. And that fresh mozzarella, man, I'm going to be so happy. So yeah, we're eventually going to start preheating our oven soon. So, let's see. Oh. How's it going? Oh no. Oh. I forgot to say what's up to the people. Well, welcome in, people. I'm making a pepperoni calzone. And, yeah. All from scratch, even the dough. Yeah, that's getting there. Yeah, that's enough for about 2 or 3 calzones. And this right here. I'm already wiped out, not gonna lie, guys. Well, I didn't need this, but ow. Doesn't hurt to have. We got our balsamic vinegar for our arugula. Arugula. And you want to simmer this for about 10 minutes. Really let the oil and the garlic get in with the paste and the filtered tomato. And that way you got a strong base. And then at the end, what you want to do to make it delicious, so you get your basil, right? Basil. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the sauce. Okay. Oh, seeming like it's already about to freaking go. And basil. Get your basil leaf, right? And the trick is not to cut them like that. You know, you place them on top of each other, or roll it up. That's beautiful. Mamma mia, pizza pie. Okay, you don't want to get sloppy because you can chop off your finger. And then other way. Whoa, almost got myself there. Better be careful, guys. Could lose a finger. You're gonna add that basil in. So you get that salt and the basil last minute. You could always add a little bit of oregano, like I'm about to do. Yep. You don't need a lot. Just a couple shakes. And pepper. Mamma mia, mozzarella. And oil. Oh yeah. That is just a beautiful sauce. Let me see. Oh, damn. That is some good foot sauce right there. Mamma mia, bastarada. Okay, guys. So we got the sauce. Got the sauce. Wash these utensils. We're gonna still need them. Alright. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I really appreciate anybody showing up. It really means a lot to me. I'm just exhausted, so sorry about the low energy. Kind of stretching myself out thin. It's catching up to me, but don't worry, guys. It's all good. Definitely worth it. Let me, jeez. Now I'm gonna wash my hands again. Yeah. Ow. Mamma mia, pizzicati. Mamma mia. Always keep your hands clean, no matter what. You don't want cross contamination. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. And again, dry my hands. The yeast is looking, or the dough is looking a little bit freaking awesome. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh. Okay, what do we do next? So now you're gonna half an hour there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go to my room and within the next half an hour or so should be the dough should be ready. Okay. Keep everything cool. Tomatoes could be refrigerated as well. Cool. All right. Ow, ow. Heat still radiates off that. So be careful, people. You don't want to burn yourself. Ow. Okay. So yeah, let it sit for an hour to 2 hours, room temperature. And then we're gonna go to my room and play some Dead by Daylight. Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna switch my shirts. See if I can. Hi, Paps. Good boy. Good puppy. So yeah. Okie dokie. Do that real quick. And then when it's ready, so it is 40 minutes. 40 minutes, and what is it? Okay, so 9:20, I believe, will be the time for us to get that dough, roll it out. Let's see. side. Okay. These things creak when y'all sing on top. And love that, oh, it filters through. Okay. I'm gonna put this cap. Hold on. Yeah, we got friends. We got happy friends. We got to be friends. Okay. So yeah, let me set up Dead by Daylight so we can get that going, and then yeah, set up that mat. Okay. Yeah. Ah, my face moo. Silly puppies, always in my face. Like, hi, hi, let me get in your face. I love you. All right, guys. So yeah, that's loading up. Let me get my Twitch going. Actually, I'll wait for Twitch. I'm gonna let that set up, and then you guys. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke a stogie and let that set up real quick. And 9:20 should be the time. Good. There we go. So yeah, guess there was an internet connection error. Probably due to me screaming using my tablet. Um, but yeah, I could end the live stream and use my phone. That might work a little bit better. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna end the live stream here, and I'll see you at 9:20, or not 9:20, but in a couple seconds when I